Hello everybody and welcome to another guidance tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is hard and we're gonna play a very difficult part 3. And before we start, I just wanted to address that. I do think that this part 3, if you're not desperate in getting some berserkers or just feel that this is a hole that you want to play, this is not a golden shot to invest your money on. Because we're gonna do one type of thing on every single shot here that's going to make it be very inconsistent and lucky to be close all the time. And more about that later in this video, but just wanted to say that immediately. Alright, hit the thumbs up button, also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. For those of you that do want to try out our guides for free, we do have a free 7-day trial for all the tournament guide packages. That goes the same for Checkpoint Challenge. The sign up can be done from today, Monday the 29th of April, up until the early stages of a Thursday. What's that gonna be? Thursday is gonna be the 2nd of May. So we close that down before the Nine Cup starts. What that means is that you get access to our content for 7 days. So you get free 7 days of content. If you do enjoy your stay with us, then you just continue and you pay the fee, and then you do have access just as normal again. But you get 7 days to try, and we do have a lot of people asking for testing all the time, and this is the chance for you to do so. So scan the QR code on the screen or go directly to patreon.com/golfclashtommy via the link that is in the description down below. Alright, Gokasho Bay, hole number 8, I think it is, this one. And this is a very bumpy one, always difficult regardless what tournament you play this one in. And also in tour play, there are lots of people that is all over the place. And I've done my best here, trying to give you landing spots that is easy to follow and gives you a chance for the hole. But we're going to use something that is called curl, and that we're going to do on every single shot. We do have a curl chart that we have made, that you will be able to follow too, but it's never ultimate to have to do curl on golden shot, and that's why once again this is not the one to go bananas in invest heavily if you're not extremely low with berserkers. We're playing the golden long iron every single time, max plus 10, that we do regardless what aim point we are using. Obsidian chest for the hole-in-one, amber chest for the yellow ring, crimson chest for the red ring, aqua chest for the light blue ring, and cobalt chest for the dark blue ring. Press the question mark on the top right to get to the frequently asked questions about the golden shot. If you do experience an error, send in a ticket to the Golf Clash support immediately. VPR table on the right hand side, and we're gonna have a look at the landing positions. This is the red zone that you're gonna see. That is if we do have a straight tailwind, a left to right tailwind, and a straight crosswind left to right. And the reason we're using that spot only for those wind angles is because we are starting at the max line, P1 max rest, with the blue ring to the left by not P1 max rest. We're gonna start at the max line with our long iron, blue ring to the left by the rough line. And what you need to have in mind with this is, like, if we do have a headwind, we obviously would have to move up into the wood club. And the problem you have with the wood club in headwind is that you don't have enough backspin, so you will not be able to get the ball to stop. And that's why we're only going to use this position in those 3 wind angles that I just described. In all other wind angles, we're going to use a position that is more to the right. And here we're looking at the clearing to be where the bunker is, with then the second bounce to be just by the edge of the other bunker. We're finding this position before spin. Have in mind though that this is a position that is a bit finicky to find, so make sure to do your best to find it quickly. Don't waste too many seconds on finding the position, because eventually you're gonna have to take your shot and we don't want you to time out. Alright, we're gonna have a look at the curl chart already, and that's because I wanna obviously address that when we are speaking about the videos. And here you can see the curl chart. Every wind will require curl, unfortunately. See pictures for how much to use in each wind. And here you can see reference pictures on how much we want you to use it with the specific wind angles. Now I completely understand that it is a time-consuming element that we are adding on, and it's also impossible for you to be 100% consistent with the curl references. So you're gonna have to do a little bit all by feel, but if you're not using curl, you will miss quite significantly. And the reason we're using curl is because curl is the way to get ourselves at the pin, because the other ways of going, we just don't have the club or the ball for it, meaning that we don't either don't have the power or we don't have the backspin enough to go for it. Scan the QR code below to improve your game and become a better player with the best tour tournament and checkpoint challenge guides available. Try out for our guides for free with our 7-day free trial. So scan the QR code and check it out. Now, finally, time for the videos. We go to video number 1. And here we do have a wind right to left, crosswind and headwind. We are gonna go on the right hand side here. You can see that I have my view kind of angled a little bit, where I do have the clearing by the bunker and then the second bounce by the other bunker, applying 2 left spin and 1.5 bar top spin. 5.5 miles per hour is 3.3 reins to pull, and we're always pulling over the bullseye. And then we can't forget the curl. So, and here is the thing though, like that's where the time consuming part comes in. You're gonna have to just make a quick little peek on the chart, or just kind of remember it, do the curl, and then be done with it. The ball comes in here and we're missing on the right hand side, and the reason we're missing on the right hand side is because we're coming with too much speed. So I've reduced the top spin in the guide, because if we enter the green on the right hand side, the ball will trail down from right to left, and we're gonna have to allow it to do so, because if we're using too much top spin, it's not gonna stop and fall in time. Now, left to right, crosswind and tailwind, then we are over on the left hand side. You can see that this aim point is so much easier than if we're playing on the right hand side. Blue ring by the rough line, we are at max line, 2 right spins, 0.8 backspin. Adjust, it's going to be 3.5 rings, and then it's all about the curl in the end. I mean, these things are kind of easy that we're doing here now, but the curl, to try to do correctly, I would say in this particular wind angle, like if we're playing on the left hand side, we are more inclined to do more curl than what we need, and in the other direction, like in the on the right hand side, we're more inclined to do too little curls. So that's a thought that I would like you to bring with you, that if anything, do a little bit less if you play on the left hand side compared to the picture, and if you're doing on the right hand side, then do a little bit more than the picture. Now this is a straight tailwind, and I'm going here on the left hand side again, and we're gonna do 2 right spin and a 1 and a click backspin. Now obviously when we're moving our target out to the left, the wind angle is going to look a little bit more left to right-ish. 6.5 miles per hour, it's going to be 3.9 rings, and once again you can see me getting a very similar type of result as per we had on the last shot. So here I should have thought like, okay Tommy, do a little bit less curl, but I didn't. So I did the same curl and I'm missing basically on the same place. I mean, speed-wise comes in okay, but again, a little bit too much to right. Which is kind of fine though. Like on a par 3 like this, I know I talk about this stuff and stuff like that, but I had to be honest as well. I can't sit here and say like, oh, it's gonna be money, because it's not gonna be. But we still provide a free guide for all of you to be able to follow, to actually get some sort of value when it comes to your free shot. That's what it's all about with the golden shot for me, that you, not me, I don't care about what happens to me in golden shot, but that you that are following here feel that you have a chance to get at least one of the chests. Not maybe the hole in one, but some of your one of the chests, because getting one chest is better than getting nothing, and we're still getting this for free anyway. So yeah, adjust 6.1, we adjust 3.6 rings, we're doing the curl, and then we bounce on the fairway, rolls up, And we ending up with a bang, a little boom, shakalaka, and we're getting ourselves a hole in one. See what we do get in the obsidian chest, and we're going to summarize with the text guide. Firefly, we have Berserker Balls as well, obviously, in every single chest. There we do have the text guide. Have in mind that the curl guide is coming together with the text guide, obviously. So we do have the left-hand side, that's the green side. That's before spin, white ring inside the bunker, or clearing by the bunker, depending on how you want to word it. Second bounce just by the other bunker edge, and this is before spin. Very, very important. All right, the spins here, you can see that we have colored the background on the spin, so you can easily kind of put 2 and 2 together. Right to left crosswind and tailwind, 0.9 top spin, 2 left spin. Right to left direct crosswind, 1 top spin, 2 left spin. Left to right crosswind and headwind, 1.2 top spin, 2 left spin. Right to left crosswind and headwind, 1.2 top spin and 2 left spin. And direct headwind, 1.4 top spin and 2 left spin. Once again, have in mind that every single wind angle that we're playing with in the green and also in the red is going to use some curl. Now we do have the red one, which is the left hand side play before spin at max with the blue ring by the rough line on the left. Direct tailwind, 1.1 backspin, 2 right spin. Left to right, crosswind and tailwind, 0.8 backspin, 2 right spin. Direct crosswind, left to right, half a backspin, 2 right spin. And you can notice here, for those that looked really close, is that every time we do have the red version of aim, point, and spins, we're always using 2 right spin. When we have green, we always use 2 left spin. Scan the QR code for access to the free 7-day trial for the Sport of Kings 9-hole cup. Make sure to sign up for that. You can sign up any day up until the latest, which will be early morning, the 2nd of May on the Thursday. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this guide and tutorial for the Golden Shot. Link to the text guides can be found in the description down below. You can also find the text guide, unfortunately not the curl chart, on our website golfclashtommy.com. So make sure that you do use the link at least that is posted, so you get every single bit of content to maximize your chance for some goodies. Thank you so much everybody for watching. I wish you the best of luck in your Golf Clash game.